Hi everyone. So I made a post at the weekend and it was a picture that I'd found that had just come up in my memories from when I was selling, we had our business selling Ride Alert here in the US. It was something that had been set up in UK and we brought it over here to the US. And I said that, and this sounds like a song, if I wish I knew then what I knew now. Something like that. How does that song go? Somebody can sing it for me down below. But anyway, and so I'm making this post today to just think about the facts, the things that are different, that I know that differently now from what I did then. So here goes. Now then, so we actually thought, in fact we were fairly technologically advanced. We were actually providing a database that people could get access to keep all their information updated. And we also provided a phone app which actually tracked people, and if they didn't move for a certain amount of time, i.e. they'd fallen off their horse, then and they hadn't moved, then it would send a signal back to whoever they designated as their person to receive. So we were advanced in that sense, but we weren't advanced in how we marketed. So we did a lot. I mean, I made a lot of banners and, you know, sort of advertising banners and things like that, and David actually did Facebook ads. Oh my gosh, they were really basic, but you know, when I look back at some of the stuff we did, they were actually quite amazing in some ways. We also we spent money that we did have an investor, and I'm not happy about this. We spent a lot of money on advertising, and it was the traditional stuff that really cost money. The sponsorships, going to events. I mean, the picture was actually taken at the World Equestrian Games trials here, not too far away, so at least that bit was easy. But and that cost us well over $1,000 just to have the booth there, and you know, our sales didn't come up to that amount for sure. So a lot of the advertising was just recognition, and there was really no way to track or measure anything, and I mean, there was lots of money down the drain. So we had to take count at some point. But that's kind of what we did, and now I just want to go to the things that I wish I'd known. Okay, so I wish I had known about funnels in particular, which is what I did start to learn about when we decided to pull the plug on this one, about the value ladder, about being able to, or even lead magnets, bringing people in, getting them attracted on something that they can't resist, and then bringing in your product, and then having an upsell for that product. And we did do that, but in a very basic sort of way. We had extra products, but we didn't really have a good value ladder, so we didn't actually kind of start down and go up. We just kind of went in with everything. And also autoresponders and sequence emails, we hadn't got that down. We did email our people, but only not in a very organized manner. So it's that whole funnel idea, that whole digital marketing piece that we really didn't have. We did do some of social, and that was that worked okay, but there was some side of that we could have obviously made better, but we did do some. So I think that's the most important thing about the marketing side of things. The other side is mindset, which is some of the stuff that I'm working on more now, and I think I had not realized how important that was. And I don't think any of us really do until we actually make that mindset change. So you kind of think, oh yes, I've got to get my mindset right. But until it actually starts to happen and you feel the differences, then you don't really understand totally. So I think I'm starting to feel that now. I'm starting to see things happen around me because of the changes. But who knows? Who knows? It's one of those things, really, isn't it? So that's my post for today. I hope that's kind of helpful. I might look at this and redo it, but we'll see. So you may get the whole thing, you may not, or you may get another thing. So what I was just going to say before we go is follow along here if you are thinking about this mindset change stuff, because this is exactly what I'm exploring now. And I can feel the difference. So remember to subscribe over there or down there, and then click the bell. I don't know what that means, but I've seen people saying it, so it must mean something. So and let's do this thing together. Love you, and I'll leave you.